My dad. He had no idea how easy he had it. Back then, if you brought home a paycheck and didn't beat your kids, you were Father of the Year. The truth is, my generation has no idea how this marriage and family thing really works because there are no rules anymore. I work, she works. I'm in charge, she's in charge. No one's in charge. It's all a big mess. Vicky, we're out of cereal.
Oh, I'm sorry. I guess I was so busy driving the carpool, going to work, and refinishing the dining room table, I totally forgot about your cereal. Can you ever forgive me?
My wife, Vicky. Don't be fooled by the attitude. We're a team. And did you check out the rack? Nice, huh? My 13-year-old Mike. He wet the bed till he was 11. $4,800 on bladder specialists. He couldn't go on vacation for 3 years because the kid was too lazy to get out of bed in the middle of the night.
I hate you! I hate you! I hate you!
My daughter, Hillary. By the way, I only have one simple rule for dating my teenage daughter. If she sees your penis, I'll cut it off. And then there's Larry.
When you're a jet, all the way from your first cigarette to your last dying day.
If you think about it, PlayStation is really less a game and more an educational toy. Especially the new one.
Oh, you mean the $200 one we already said you're not getting?
He's lying. Larry's not gay, he's just a freak.
Can we please talk about something else?
Okay. Hillary has a date Friday night with some senior named Glenn who has his own car.
Is that true?
No, he's a freshman in college.
Hillary,
Are you gonna make a big deal out of this?
No way are you going.
Why not?
Because boys who drive become fathers who drive.
trust him. He knows what he's talking about.
I'm 16. Mom, I bet you dated guys who drove when you were my age.
Things were different then, honey.
Listen, you're too young to be in a car with some boy that I don't know.
Guess what, Dad? I can lose my virginity just as easily at 4 in the afternoon as I can at midnight.
Oh, good to know. Your new curfew's 3:30.
So the truth is, I'm actually what you call a technical virgin. Could I be sacrificed in a volcano? Yes. Would I be the first choice to save a village? Probably not. I hate you! Hey, can I talk to you guys?
Of course you can, sweetie.
Well, I just wanted to say that I'm really sorry about the fight that we had the other night, and you guys are right. I'm way too young to go out with Glenn.
You know, we're just looking out for you, sweetie.
Yeah, I know. I got parents that care about me. It's my cross to bear. Anyway, there's this new boy from my English class that I kind of like. It's now a good time to meet him.
Sure, yeah, we'd love to meet him.
Yeah.
Okay. This is Tay.
What's up? Tay. That's an interesting name.
Yeah, shuffle booty.
Does she actually think we're gonna let her go out with this guy? I'd rather drink my own urine.
Dave, relax. The last thing you want is to let her see how upset you are.
Is there a problem?
Yes.
Is this because Tay's black?
Yes. I mean, no. I don't have a problem with you going out with a black kid, but this kid's name is Booty? I mean, he didn't get that nickname by being a good study buddy. Why are you so calm about this?
Because I am totally onto her. It's bait and switch. It's the oldest trick in the book. I pulled the same thing on my parents 20 years ago, only they were too stupid to figure it out.
Wait, so she thinks that if she brings home this Tay kid, we'll beg her to go out with that car guy instead?
Exactly. Let's call her in here and tell her she's busted.
Oh, wait. I have a better idea.
How long is this gonna take?
Relax. My dad's head should be exploding any second.
Bun cake, Booty? Are you sure she doesn't like that Tay kid?
Yes, Dave, I'm sure.
But what if you're wrong?
I'm not wrong.
But what if you are wrong?
I'm not wrong. Trust me, we will never see that kid again.
How you doing, Tay? Nice to see you, Tay. Tay. What are you up to?
Nothing. Tay's coming over. We're gonna study.
On a Saturday? Shouldn't you be at the mall with your girlfriends? You know, getting makeovers and stealing stuff? You know, you only have 712 more days until you're off to college.
You know exactly how long I have left till I go to college.
Of course, then. I'm just saying. Look, forget it. Just make sure when Tay gets here, you study with the door open.
Look, Tay, there's something that's kind of bothering me.
What's up?
Okay, so when we're together and you say that you're gonna do something for me if I do something for you, and then I do it for you, and you not only don't do it, you just leave and go home. Well, that's not what I consider a healthy and balanced relationship.
Yeah, I gotta go.
If you walk out of here right now, we are so not hanging out anymore.
Honey, what is with you? Is this about Tay? Did he break up with you? Please, 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 please.
No!
Well, did he do something to you?
No, Dad, he didn't do anything. Just leave me alone.
Fine. Remind me to leave you alone the next time you want your allowance.
Stop yelling at me.
Well, then stop lying to me.
Just chill. I'll get you next time.
Oh, what makes you think there's gonna be a next time?
What is with you? But do you have your period?
Every time I'm upset about something, you think it's because I have my period.
No, that's not true. Hey, you don't, not have your period, right?
Oh my God.
Okay, this is getting old. Will you please tell me what's bothering you?
Dad.
Come on, Hillary, listen, if you're having boyfriend problems, you know, maybe I could help. You know, I might not understand teenage girls that well, but, you know, I was a teenage boy once.
Fine. I mean, if you want to know so badly. I mean, guys can just be so selfish sometimes, and I gave Tay something for our 1-month anniversary, and he didn't do anything for me.
Oh. Well, that's just not right.
I know.
Oh. Hillary's very upset, Tay. Apparently, she went out of her way to give you something special, and you couldn't be bothered to give her something in return?
She told you that?
Yes, Tay, she did. I'm her father. She tells me everything.
Damn. Hey, I gotta get the tray.
Okay, meet me in my locker after. Oh, and I promised Marcy that we'd go to the movies with her on Friday night.
Okay.
Tay, you forgot something.
What?
You're Hillary, right?
Yeah.
I'm Keisha, and I don't like your skinny ass.
Excuse me?
Who do you think you are? There are only 8 black guys at our school, and what makes you think you get one of them?
Keisha? There could be 8,000 black guys at our school, and I still don't think you'd get one.
Oh, that's it. You better watch your back at 3 o'clock, because I'm going to mess you up.
If you're so tough, then why don't you just do it right now?
Because I got chamber orchestra next period, bitch.
Okay, you need to back off.
And if I don't? Condors Vanderkamp! That bitch is crazy!
Mom, Dad, Hillary got in a fight with some girl at school.
What
Are
happened?
you okay? I'm fine. It's nothing.
Hillary beat the crap out of her.
Shut up, Mike.
Ooh, don't hit me, don't hit me.
What happened?
This girl Keisha and I got into a fight, and I kind of punched her.
Keisha. Oh, what'd you beat up a black girl?
What makes you assume she's black? Isn't that a little racist of you?
Not as racist as you beating her up.
You punched someone? Hillary, what is wrong with you?
Well, she was threatening me. I mean, what did you want me to do? Let her beat me up and then send her an angry email? Besides, I mean, I only hit her once.
You beat her up with one punch? Good job, sweetie.
Dave,
Sorry.
you know what? No telephone, no cell phone, no computer, because you are grounded.
Fine. You know what? Next time I won't defend myself, and I hope I die. Hi. I've only got a couple of minutes before they notice I'm gone, so. What's wrong?
We're over.
Wait. Wait, you're breaking up with me? Mm-hmm. Why? I mean, is this because I'm grounded? Because I can just sneak out.
It's not that. You can't go around thugging on people. You're a hater.
No, it wasn't like that at all.
I'm sorry, but I can't go out with someone who solves their problems with violence. Plus, she's way too clingy. If I was actually hitting it, it'd be one thing, but life's too short. Late.
What are you doing outside with Tay?
Yeah, you just added another week to your punishment.
Tay just totally dumped me.
Oh, there, sweetie. It's okay. It's okay.
I mean, I just can't believe it. Yes, Marcy, I would get upset if you went out with him.
Hey, sorry about you and Tay. That sucks.
Tell me about it.
But you know what? It's probably for the best, you know? I mean, Tay wasn't right for you. But I think you're handling it really well.
Well, thanks, Mike.
Yeah, I mean, if that happened to me, I wouldn't even be able to show my face at school anymore. I'd be so embarrassed knowing everyone was talking behind my back saying, there goes the loser that got dumped. But good for you, Hillary.
Where you been?
Oh, I was just talking to Hillary.
All this time?
Yeah.
How long does it take her to roll her eyes and tell you to get the hell out of her room?
Actually, we had a really good talk.
Really? About what?
Oh, nothing. I took care of it.
Oh, okay. So what exactly did you take care of?
I can't really tell you. I promised her I wouldn't.
Oh, I get it. So what was it, huh? It's about that Kyle kid she's been hanging out with? Huh? Come on, tell me.
Okay, but you have to promise me you won't freak out. And you have to promise me you will not repeat what I'm going to tell you.
Give me a break, Vicky. Half the time I don't even remember what you tell me.
Okay, go ahead. Say it. Promise me.
Fine. I promise. Okay? Promise.
Okay.
What was it?
Hillary came to me and wanted to know how you know when the time is right.
Please tell me she's still confused about daylight savings. No. This is crazy. She's not ready for this, okay? I mean, she's only 16 years old.
Dave, focus on the good news. If she's still asking, she's still not doing.
Okay, so what'd you tell her, huh? How'd you talk her out of it? You're good at that. You talk me out of it all the time.
Dave, she came to me and had the courage to ask me, so I had to answer her questions honestly.
Excuse me? Since when do we tell them the truth? They lie to us, we lie to them. Come on, that's how it works around here.
Hey, I'm not thrilled about it either, and I let her know that. Honey, believe me. I said all the right things. At least now she knows all about safe sex and birth control.
Bad. Okay, I see that you obviously don't know how to handle these kinds of things, so I'm gonna have to go talk to her myself.
You can't. If you tell her what I told you, she'll never trust me again.
Why not? I'm her father. If she wants to have sex, I want to be involved. You know what I meant.
No, relax, Dave. Relax. I handled it. I really don't think we have anything to worry about.
Oh my God, I can't believe you're gonna actually give it up to Kyle. I said I was just thinking about it.
Look, Brenda, I know that we said we'd wait until we both have boyfriends, but Kyle's just so cute and we're completely into each other. And I mean, I don't know how much longer I can hold out.
Actually, I lost my virginity last month.
What? I can't believe you didn't wait. With who?
Matt Reish.
Matt Reish? Oh my God, you little skein! Shut up. So how was it?
Amazing. But you'd really have to experience it for yourself.
So, wait, I'm officially the only girl in our grade who's still a virgin?
No. There's Karen Uzel.
She's in a wheelchair. Oh my God. That's it. I'm definitely gonna do it with Kyle. Hey, Ma.
Yeah?
Can I borrow $20? I want to get waxed.
Sure, honey.
Waxed? No. You don't prune the hedges if you're not expecting company in the front yard. Whoa. What the hell are you getting waxed and why?
My eyebrows. I want to look perfect for Saturday night.
What's so special about Saturday night?
I'm going out with Kyle. Remember, you said I could.
Oh. Well, maybe that's not such a good idea.
Why not?
Because I just don't think Saturday's an appropriate night for two young people to be going out.
Did you say something to him?
No.
Say something. About what? What's going on?
Nothing.
Then why'd she ask you if you told me something?
Just forget it.
Okay, it's forgotten. Big surprise. This family is going to the city, having dinner at Finique, and afterwards, I got tickets to see Wicked.
Oh my God, I've been dying to see that.
I know, I remembered.
Dinner and a Broadway show? What's the occasion? Did you cheat on me? Oh, who cares?
Wicked?
So when are we going?
Saturday night.
Wait, this Saturday night.
Yep.
No, I can't.
What are you talking about? You've been dying to see this play.
I know, but I'm going out with Kyle Saturday night.
So, cancel it.
I can't disappoint Kyle. God, I can't believe I'm gonna miss the show. And I can't believe we're gonna have the entire house to ourselves.
Can you please have a talk with your daughter?
What do you want me to say? She made plans.
Can you just help me out here?
You did say something to him.
No, I didn't.
Say something about what? What's the big secret, ladies?
Nothing. Nothing. And I'm still not going.
Hey, Hillary, come back here.
Wow, maybe we should slow down a bit.
What is it? What's wrong?
I'm part of this club called the Silver Ring Society.
That's nice.
You see, you put on a silver ring and you take a pledge. A pledge that you won't have sex until you're married.
You're not only cute, but you're funny.
No. Oh, I mean it. It just, I don't know, it just kind of makes life a little simpler.
You're serious? No sex until you're married?
Well, look, I'm not saying that a temptation won't come along someday and I might not be able to resist it.
Temptation. You mean like this?
Oh, my God.
Hi, honey. How was your night?
It was okay. How was the play?
Great.
So, what'd you and Kyle do tonight?
Oh, not much. We went out for dinner and we watched a movie here.
A movie? Here? Huh, that's cool. What else you do?
Nothing.
Nothing, huh? That seems strange. 2 teenagers all alone in a big house, and all you did was watch a movie? You sure you guys didn't do anything else?
Like what?
I don't know. Become a woman?
Oh my God, Mom, you did tell him. No, I
Damn
would
straight,
never.
she told me. I know everything, okay? I know things about you you don't even know you know. I know.
You promised you wouldn't say anything. I can't believe you.
Go ahead. Follow her. You gotta find out what happened tonight, you know? Keep those lines of communication open.
Are you kidding me? I don't think she'll talk to me again, let alone confide in me. Thanks a lot.
Fine. You know what? I'm gonna go talk to her myself. And when she tells me what happened tonight, I'm not gonna tell you anything. You know why? Because I could keep a secret.
Dad, I really don't want to talk about this with you.
Look, I'm your father, okay? What you do is my business, and what you don't do is my business, okay? Everything about you is my business. Now, were you doing business tonight or not?
God, Dad, this is really embarrassing.
Come on, sweetie. We used to talk about everything. Remember? Even the embarrassing stuff. Remember the first time you got your period?
Yeah.
Hey, Hill. Mom told me the big news. How's it going in there?
Ew, get away! Leave me alone!
Oh, that PMS just kicks right in, huh? I mean, you think this is fun for me? You think I like having these kinds of discussions with you? I only do it because I care about you.
Could you care about me a little less?
Fine. Look, if you don't want to talk, then just listen.
Fine.
This is the thing. You know, when I was young, I would say anything to a girl to get her to... Well, to get her to. Yeah, I would tell fat girls they were hot. I would tell ugly girls they were pretty. I would tell stupid girls they were... Well, I really didn't have to tell them much. They were pretty much good to go, you know? But you know, as soon as I got what I wanted, I was done with them.
Dad, that's disgusting.
That's my point. I was disgusting. Like every other guy is disgusting. We're all disgusting.
Okay, it was great talking to you, Dad. Is this conversation over now?
Listen, sweetie, I don't want to see you get hurt, okay? I mean, you only have one first time, and I want you to try to make it be with somebody that, you know, you really, really love, and that really, really loves you.
What's wrong with me? I mean, I was totally willing to give it up, and nothing even happened. Kyle doesn't even want me.
Okay, can we put this in perspective? You, totally hot. Him, religious freak.
I don't know, but Brenda, I'm telling you, it was the worst night of my life. And then my dad talking to me about sex.
Oh, I know, totally creepy and gross.
Yeah, I know, right? What's that all about?
I don't know. Probably about how much he cares about you and how much he worries about you and how much he loves you.
Are you okay?
Why didn't my dad have a talk with me? Maybe if he had, I wouldn't have been in such a rush to do it with Matt Reish.
But I thought you said it was amazing.
Oh, it totally was.
Hello? Oh, hi. Uh-huh. Really? Yeah, okay. You too. Bye. Oh my God. Kyle wants me to come over tonight. He quit the ring club.
No way.
Sorry, Karen Uzel. Looks like I'm gonna lose my virginity before you do.
Actually...
What is it? What's wrong? Did you change your mind again?
Oh, no. It's just, you know, if we're gonna do this, I wanna see what's going on.
Kyle,
Yeah.
I love you.
You do?
Well, no, not really.
Hey, it's okay. That's all right. All right.
No, it's not. Actually, my dad made some really good points. I'm gonna wait until I find someone that I really, really love and who really, really loves me. Or at least someone who knows what they're doing.
Hey,
Hey,
what's going on?
nothing. anything, Dad, okay?
Okay. What was that for?
Nothing.
Nothing. There had to be a reason.
Don't worry about it, Dad.
What the hell are you doing? That's a men's magazine for men. Oh, God, don't tell me you're going Rosie O'Donnell on me.
Relax. I'm just looking at the boobs.
Not making me feel better.
I'm just trying to figure out what I want mine to look like when I get breast implants. Ah, those are nice.
Breast implants? Are you out of your mind? You're gorgeous.
They're not for my face.
You're fine the way you are.
I'm flat the way that I am.
No, you aren't, and who cares?
I care, Dad. This has been bothering me for a while.
Well, you haven't even had them for that long. How long could this have been bothering you? Apparently, Hillary's talking about getting breast implants.
What? Are you kidding me?
Well, you have a big chest. Why don't I?
Well, you know, you probably just take after your dad's side of the family. You do have 2 sets of genes, you know.
Hey, don't blame me, okay? Even the men on my side of the family have big boobs.
You don't understand. I mean, if I had bigger boobs, then more boys would like me.
Hey, too many boys already like you.
What your father means is you want the boys to like you for what's on the inside.
The implants will be on the inside.
No, I think she meant your personality.
Trust me, sweetie, large breasts aren't everything they're cracked up to be. Do you know how hard it is for me to find a top that fits just right? And don't even get me started on how uncomfortable this underwire bra is.
And there's a lot of benefits, and you know it. Oh, I'm sorry, officer. I didn't realize I was speeding.
Okay, let's talk about the constant back pain.
Yeah, she's always complaining about that. And don't forget, sure, they look good now, but in a few years, they're gonna be drooping and sagging down to the floor.
You guys are my parents. I mean, I think you'd want to help me.
Look, you want my help? Here's my help. You're beautiful the way you are, and 16-year-old girls don't get breast implants. End of conversation. Hey, get back here.
What?
Magazine, please?
Hi.
Oh, my God. You're Larry's girlfriend? Marla, come in. I've heard so much about you. It's so nice to meet you.
Actually, Allison.
No, this isn't Allison. This is Marla, Larry's girlfriend.
No, this is my friend, Allison. Mom said that I could have her over for dinner, too. Nice to meet you, Mr. Gold.
Yeah, oh, hi.
Alice and I are in Spanish class together. Doesn't she have great breasts?
What? What the hell kind of question is that?
They're new. I got them for my birthday. See, her parents bought her implants.
Yeah, well, I only agreed to feed and clothe you, not turn you into a flotation device. No offense.
Come on, Dad, look how good they look.
Hey, she's only 16. I'm not allowed to look. Not that I want to.
You know, if you won't pay for the implants, I can just use my own money.
Good luck with your allowance. Maybe you could get one now. In a couple of years, you could pop the other one in.
Is this really dinner conversation?
It is at my house. I don't have to use my allowance. I can just use the investments that Grandma and Grandpa set up for me.
Hey, your grandmother didn't get you that money for fake boobs, okay? She gave you that money for college.
Believe me, the boobs will get her much further.
Well, and the great thing about breast implants is that your boobs will never sag like Mom's. So, isn't Allison nice?
Hillary, what do you think? You're gonna bring your pal over here, I'm gonna see those big fake watermelons, and I'm gonna go, wow, I'm so stupid. It is okay for a 16-year-old to get implants.
Well, yeah, kind of.
Look, you don't need them, okay? That's it, you're not getting them.
Come on, Dad. You can't tell me you aren't more attracted to women with big boobs.
Good morning, Michelle. Hey, nice to see you, Kim. Yeah.
Hey, Dave, how you doing today?
Hey, you. For your information, the only woman I'm attracted to is your mother.
Who's got big ones?
Yeah, I didn't marry her for her chest.
If I had a big nose, then you'd let me get a nose job, wouldn't you?
Well,
or if I had big Dumbo ears that stuck out, then you'd let me fix them.
But this is not the same thing.
No, it's not. This is much more important. I mean, I don't even know why I'm discussing this with you. You wouldn't understand anyways.
Look, I understand that your friend got some, and now you want some. That's what this is all about.
No, it's not. This is not about my friend. This is about me. This is how I feel about myself. And I feel inferior.
Oh, come on, give me a break.
You don't think I notice how girls with the big boobs get all the attention when they walk into a room? I mean, it doesn't matter how smart I am or how pretty I am. I'm constantly being judged for what's here or what's not here. And you know what? It hurts.
Oh, come on, sweetie.
No, I'm tired of always feeling self-conscious or intimidated. I mean, do you have any idea what it's like to not feel good about yourself all the time?
You told her she could get implants?
Of course not. I just said I'd think about it.
What's there to think about?
You know, if she had weird ears or a big nose, we'd let her fix that, right? I mean, we want her to feel good about herself, right? Have self-confidence.
Where is this coming from? Oh, let me guess. Hillary?
Well, she makes a very good case.
Let me ask you a question. By any chance, was she crying when she made this good case?
Yeah, a little. But it's a very emotional thing. See, you wouldn't understand because you have big ones.
She totally worked you.
No. You weren't there.
It really hurts. You have no idea what it's like to be self-conscious, to not feel good about yourself.
Damn it, she was working me. Well, now what are we gonna do? I mean, we tried reasoning with her, or we tried putting our foot down, we gave her that load of crap that guys should like her for her personality. Now what?
So, your dad and I thought about what you said, and we've decided if it's that important to you, you can have the implants.
Really?
Yes, you can.
Oh my God. I love you guys. You're the best parents in the world.
But
But what? But before we do that for you, you have to do something for us.
you have to get straight A's for the rest of the year. No B pluses, no A minuses, A's.
Okay, that's fair. I can do that. All I have to do is actually study. Oh my God, that reminds me of a math test tomorrow. Or was it today when I cut class?
There's no chance she'll ever get straight A's, right?
Trust me, the only A's that girl will have at the end of the year will be the 2 sitting on her chest. She'll just end up with decent grades and no implants.
Good. Then the only one she can be mad at is herself.
Exactly. For once, we're the good guys.
Hey, where are you off to?
I'm meeting Brenda. We're going to the movies. Oh, and her parents said that she could stay over tonight.
Okay, fine. Just be home on time.
I will. She has to call them from here by 11. It's the only way they let her stay over.
They don't trust her, huh?
No, actually, they don't trust you.
What? Why not?
I guess they think that you and Mom aren't exactly the best parents.
They said that?
No. Actually, they said you suck. Hey, Brenda and I are home.
Good night, Mr. and Mrs. Gold.
Night. Night.
Hey, Hillary, come back here and give your dad a kiss goodnight. Come here. That's my patented kiss sniff test. I can smell tobacco, alcohol, pot, or boys. If Hillary wants to get away with something, she better do it during allergy season. All clear. Night.
Night. Please, I've been onto that kiss sniff test since I was 13. That's why I always carry perfume, gum, Altoids, and Febreze. No? Okay.
What are you two doing?
Go away. Close your robe. Oh, God.
Oh my God, you're drunk.
We just had a little sip.
Yeah, we're sip-faced.
Okay, that was really good.
Larry, you better not tell Mom and Dad or I'll kill you.
I don't like you when you're drunk.
I don't like you when I'm sober. I have to pee.
Try it.
Oh, no, I have no choice.
Hey, what are you girls doing up so late?
Nothing. We're just hanging out. Do you want something to eat?
Or drink.
Oh my God, you're drunk.
No, I'm not.
I am.
You want to tell me what you were thinking?
Oh, God. Oh, God.
Oh, God!
Okay, maybe we're a little drunk.
No, Mickey Rooney's a little drunk. You're plastered.
Hey, what's going on? Oh, wow. Is someone sick?
Yeah, it's called the absolute flu.
Great. The one day I decide to mop. Where do you get the nerve drinking right under our nose?
Huh?
Forget it. I'll deal with you in the morning when you're sober enough to remember what we're saying. Dave, take the girls upstairs.
No, I can't even look at them.
Okay, fine. I'll do it. You clean up the puke.
Okay, I'm taking you ladies to bed. Last time I said that to two drunk girls, I was about to have a lot more fun. Hey, how you feeling, ladies?
Awful.
Yeah, you know what you girls need? A good hearty breakfast. Yeah.
There you go. Eggs over easy. Nice and runny. Just the way you like it.
Oh, that looks so yummy. Hey, look, check it out. It kind of looks like what Brenda left on the floor last night. Enjoy.
Oh, my God, no, please.
Well, oh, here, sweetie. Let me get you something else. Oh! Butterfingers. Oops.
Hey, look, I found my old whistle. Let me see if it worked.
Okay, please. I couldn't feel any worse than I already feel.
Oh, I don't know about that.
Please, I have a terrible headache.
Yeah, this is why 16-year-olds shouldn't drink.
Yeah, because it's illegal and it's bad for your health.
Yeah, it's dangerous and it impairs your judgment.
Yeah, you know, you girls aren't that smart in the first place. You get drunk, you're even stupider.
And we will not put up with you drinking.
Yeah, if you do it again, you're in big trouble.
Big trouble.
Big trouble. Okay? I hope throwing up half the night was a good enough lesson for you.
Yeah, it was.
Try this again, I'm gonna send you down to my parents' house. Try doing that down there. You know what's gonna happen to you? Old school, you know what I'm talking about?
What about me? You gonna tell my parents?
If we do that, they're gonna think we're even worse parents than they already think. It is sort of irresponsible not to tell them. I guess we don't have a choice. No, we're not gonna tell them anything. You bust.
Oh my God, Dad, you scared me.
Good. Now you know how I felt for the last hour and a half. You didn't call, you didn't answer your cell. You could have been dead, or worse.
What's worse than dead?
Believe me, there's worse. So, what's your excuse this time?
I went to see my friend Keith's band, and they didn't go on until 10, and it just would have been rude if I left in the middle.
Your friend Keith's band? Who the hell is Keith?
He's this guy that I really, really like, and it was really important for me to be there so I could get on his radar.
Look, I don't want you on his radar, okay? I don't want you on any of his equipment. From now on, during the week, you have to be home by 10.
10? Are you crazy?
And don't talk back.
But I can't even.
Get to bed. You have school in the morning.
Fine.
Whoa. I hope you didn't go to school dressed like that.
Of course not. I wore my hair down.
Is that a tattoo?
A what?
No, it's just a henna. It'll come off eventually. I think. It's no big deal.
No big deal. It says crack whore.
It's Keith's band.
Okay, you know what? You're not seeing that guy again until I meet him. And I'm guessing after I meet him, you're still not seeing him.
Fine. Then I guess you don't want me going to school because I see him there every day. I could just drop out.
You know what? Are you gonna sign this, or
do you not
should
see
I
me-
just forge it?
Do you not see me
You
having...
know, you're at work all day. I can see who I want when I want.
All right. That is it. Okay? apparently you kids have forgotten that we are the parents. Okay? So to remind you of this, we are instituting a zero-tolerance policy effective immediately.
Dad? Okay, so you wanted to meet Keith. Here he is.
It's a pleasure to meet you, Mr. Gold.
You're Keith?
Yeah.
Crack whore Keith?
Yeah, you know, actually we changed our name. It turns out there's another band named Crack Horse, so now we're calling ourselves the Grateful Dead.
Isn't he great?
Yeah, you're not all that I pictured. Your hair's not that long. You smell okay. Your pants aren't hanging below your ass.
No, sir, I understand why you'd have that impression, but that's not me. I'm a straight-A student. I'm going to Princeton in the fall.
Princeton, huh?
Yes. And hey, don't worry. I'll treat Hillary with the respect that she deserves.
Well, you better treat her better than that. Oh, come on, I'm just teasing you, sweetie. I love you. Come on, just a joke.
And hey, I promise you, if her curfew's 10, I'm gonna make sure she's home at 9:58, all right?
Keith, will you marry my daughter and make me the happiest man on earth?
Mom! I thought you guys were going to the movies.
Yeah, we were going to, but then your dad found out it was subtitled, and suddenly he was too tired. Who's this little angel?
Hey, Keith. Hey, who do we have here? Who is this little girl? Oh, my goodness gracious, look at this little baby. You are so sweet. Yes, you are. Is this your little sister? She is so cute.
Oh, actually, she's not my sister.
Oh, really? She your little niece?
No, you know, she's actually... Oh, well, she's kind of, you know, my daughter.
There. Hey, he has a baby?
Did I not mention that? Oh, I hate Jeff Staff, and he thinks he's so hot just because he is. Why do I always go for jerks?
Because you're incredibly shallow and you only care what somebody looks like.
Why am I having so many guy problems? Is it something that I'm doing or something that I'm not doing?
I've heard rumors of both.
Don't you have something pathetic you need to finish, like a puzzle or puberty?
Come on, Kenny. Let's go finish our puzzle.
Let me grab my stuff.
Boys.
Boys. Ah, boys.
Why can't I just find one good one?
Well, if you want my opinion,
I don't.
I was just gonna say that maybe they're all so intimidated by your beauty and confidence they act like jerks because they feel undeserving.
Sit. You can't worry about what other people say about you.
Easy for you to say. Everyone thinks you're a goddess.
True. See, the secret to life is to dance like nobody's watching.
That's what started people making fun of me in the first place.
All right, what the hell is going on here? What are you doing?
I'm talking to Hillary.
We don't talk to Hillary, we talk about Hillary.
That's funny, Larry. Because nobody talks about you. Nobody.
Kenny, I was just coming over to see if you wanted to go miniature golfing on Saturday. They finally fixed that retracting drawbridge on the castle. I guess our letters did not go unnoticed.
Sorry, but I already made plans with Hillary. We're getting spray on tans.
I really appreciate how you let me go on about all the boys I've dated.
No problem. I really didn't mind hearing about them.
You know, that's what's so cool about you. You actually take an interest in my life. Almost as much as I do. Well, I guess this is sort of that awkward before moment.
Before what?
What's wrong?
Nothing. I guess this is just one of those awkward after moments.
I don't understand. Do you not find me attractive?
Oh, of course, but Larry's my best friend, and I
Think of me more like a sister?
Yes. Yes, that's it exactly. Thank you.
Okay, Kenny. If you're not gonna be my nice, sensitive boyfriend, frankly, you can go home now. I hate stupid Florida.
What are you talking about? Florida is great. They have Parrot Land and Disney World. Plus, it's the home of dozens and dozens of bad community colleges. And if you study incredibly hard, you might be able to get into one.
You don't understand, Dad. Spencer flirted with me for the first time yesterday, and if I leave now, he'll forget all about me.
Oh, why didn't you say so in the first place? Trip's canceled! Come on, isn't there one normal person who wants to go on a vacation in this house?
Are you wearing a belt?
With this outfit, I don't think so.
Hold your arms out to the sides. By any chance, do you have a nipple ring?
Oh, of course she doesn't.
It's the underwire from my bra.
Then why is just the left one beeping?
Yeah. Why is just the left one beeping?
All right, fine. I have a nipple ring.
What? Are you crazy? How could you do that to yourself?
Because I am a nonconformist. Besides, all my friends have one.
If all your other friends had herpes, does that mean you want them?
Just promise me you won't tell Daddy.
I don't know. I'll try not to tell your father, but sometimes when I'm stressed, I blurt things out. Ugh. I have to carry my luggage. That's so stressful.
No, I'll get them for you.
That's right, you can. And everything else I want you to do this week, you'll do. You got it?
Yes, ma'am.
Go on. I may actually enjoy this vacation after all. Hey, Hillary, can you do me a favor? Can you rub my neck a little? Getting a little stiff.
Can't you do it yourself? I'm sleepy.
Sure. Hey, maybe I should tell your dad you need a blanket. It's getting a little nippy in here. Isn't it?
Oh, hello, hello, hello. Welcome.
Ah, the joys of my life.
Oh, Hillary, you look gorgeous. Oh, it's like looking in a mirror. Come here, baby.
Oh, honey. Ow, ow, Grandma.
Not only is she beautiful, her grades are up this semester. I've been helping her study.
Good for you. Your brains come from my side of the family. Skipped a generation, didn't you?
Yeah, kind of like losing your hair.
Good.
I don't know if it's the Florida sunshine or I'm just dehydrated from the flight, but I just weighed myself on Grandma's scale, and I lost my last 2 pounds. I'm exactly 140.
Actually, I keep my scale 5 pounds lighter so when I wake up in the morning, I have a reason to live. But why burst his little bubble? Oh, that's wonderful, sweetheart.
I better get down to the beach before I put any weight back on.
Oh, I was down there this morning for my walk. There's a lot of beautiful shells.
Really?
Don't pick up any shells.
Hey, Larry, wait up. You can keep me company until I meet normal people.
So the kids will be going off to college pretty soon, huh?
Yeah, don't I know it?
Just out of curiosity, what did you do with all that money I gave you for their education? Did you invest it?
Yeah, I invested it.
You opened up a savings account, didn't you? You know what I should have done with that money? I should have burned it right there in the street. It would have generated more interest than your savings account will.
So, Ma, did I tell you look great? Doesn't she look great, Dad?
Jordan, would have cost to suck all that waddle out of her neck. So, Dave, tell me, did you buy that pharmaceutical stock I asked you to?
Yeah, I don't remember, Dad.
Nobody forgets quadrupling their money, so my guess is you didn't do it, huh?
All right, Dad, listen, I'm not kidding, all right? One more word about money or stocks or investing, and I'm walking out the door. Okay, so, Dad, how's your golf game doing?
Good. Played golf the other day with Mark Fennick.
Oh, yeah?
He bought the pharmaceutical stock and it tripled his money.
That's it. We're going. We're leaving. Get your stuff. We're going. Larry, Hillary, get up here. We're going home.
Come on, Dave. You're being crazy.
Vicky, pack your bags.
Heck, we didn't even unpack. We're not leaving. We just got here. What's going on?
We're leaving.
Come on, what's wrong with you?
Apparently everything. I can't walk right. I don't talk right. I can't invest right. Nothing I do is right.
Finally, he's saying something I can agree with.
Jerry, shut up. Dave, don't listen to him. Your father doesn't know what he's talking about.
I know the Dow is 11,062.
If you haven't noticed, I'm a grown man. You know, I have a nice, successful career. I have a few friends. I have some money in the bank. And for your information, I had sex in the bathroom of an airplane today. Don't worry, kids. Your mother was there. But more importantly, that I have a family that loves me and adores me and would do anything in the world for me. All right, now let's go.
I'm not going. Look at me. I look great.
Me either. I just saw some cute guys out on the beach, and this might be fun.
Maybe you didn't hear me. I said I have a family that loves me and cares about me, and right now they're gonna support me on this. Let's go. We're going home.
Go already. You can't even leave good.
Come on. You're making a mistake. You're gonna regret this.
Fine, then stay here at my parents' all by yourself. Be my guest.
Gotta go. Hey, Hillary, let's go. Grab my bags. Chop, chop.
Mom, I'm not your slave.
Yes, you are.
I don't care anymore. I can't take it. Dad, I have a nipple ring.
No, you don't.
Yep. Yeah, I do.
No, you don't.
I'll go take it out.
Hey, honey, how's it going? Horrible. I hate my life. I'm totally depressed.
It's been weeks since I've had a date. Being a senior girl sucks. I mean, all those guys that I ignored when I was younger, now they're the only ones available and they won't ask me out.
Sweetie, you're a beautiful girl. You know, maybe boys are just afraid to ask you out. Believe me, I used to go through that all the time. In fact, there was this one boy on the swim team, Jay O'Donnell. He was so hot, and I remember his whole body would be wet.
Mom!
Sorry. I mean, I'm just, you know what? If they're not asking you out, why don't you ask them out?
No way. I'm not desperate. I just want a boyfriend. Any boyfriend. I don't even care who.
Well, then let them know you're interested. Here's the thing. Guys are afraid of being shut down. So why don't you just walk over to them and make eye contact and show a little body language that says, I'm available.
Is that how you got Dad interested in you?
That's right.
See that guy over there? I'm gonna go up to him. I'm gonna get him to ask me out.
Really? Usually when we scope out cute guys, we wait for them to come to us. When they don't, we just tell each other they're gay.
Yeah, well, I'm tired of waiting around. I'm gonna make eye contact and send him signals by body language.
Yeah, I don't think that's gonna work.
Why not?
Because he's reading a book with his fingers.
He's blind? Oh my God, that makes him even hotter. He's not only sexy, he's vulnerable.
Yeah, God really hooked him up with that whole blind thing.
Hi. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
Oh, yeah. Usually I like to get to know someone's name before I let them fill me up.
Well, I don't, but have it your way. I'm Hillary, and don't worry, the coffee didn't leave a stain.
Did it leave any chest hair? Because that was really hot.
I don't know if you know this, but you're pretty hot, too.
Thanks.
And I should probably let you know that, you know, other people say I'm pretty hot myself.
Doesn't help me.
Right. Mind if I sit down?
Actually, I do.
Oh, girlfriend.
No,
Boyfriend?
definitely no. Look, I'm sure that you're a very nice person, but I just don't think you're my type.
So?
Gay.
I heard that.
Great advice, Ma. Thanks to you, I totally humiliated myself.
What are you talking about? What happened?
I met this great guy, and I let him know I was interested, and he completely rejected me.
A guy rejected you? Huh. What, is he blind?
Actually, yes.
Oh, well, there you go.
Wait, what's that supposed to mean?
Nothing, sweetie. You're a beautiful girl. You're wasted on a blind guy.
So are you saying that the only thing I have to offer is my looks?
No, not at all, sweetie. But let's face it. You know, guys aren't going to exactly line up to hear your theories on quantum physics.
Oh, like you're some genius. You don't even know what quantum physics is. Or are.
Now, I don't have to be a genius, okay? Your mother can see, so I can coast on my looks.
Hey, don't listen to him, honey. You have lots of great qualities. And if this boy can't appreciate them, then move on.
Yeah, to somebody with eyeballs. Look, God granted you assets. Don't let them go to waste. You know, and if you insist on going out with a disabled person, why don't you try somebody with no hands?
You know what? You don't know what you're talking about. There's a lot more to me than just my looks. You're wrong about me, and so is that hot blind guy. Ah, hi, it's me, Hillary. You know, the girl you don't think is your type.
Oh, hello.
Look, despite what you said, I really do think that we have a lot in common.
Okay.
So what are you reading?
It's a book about economics.
Ah, economics. I love economics.
You know about economics.
Absolutely. I know all about economics. For instance, the consumer price index has increased for the third consecutive quarter, sending inflation fears rippling through the bond markets.
You're reading from the newspaper.
What? I am not. Why would you think that?
Well, I can hear the pages turning, I can smell the newsprint, and that article's from last week's paper.
Fine. I don't really know what economics is. Or are.
You know, you don't have to. We don't have to have anything in common. It's okay.
I am not just pretty.
No, you're also kind of annoying.
Well, congratulations, Dad. You were right. I'm a nothing, and I have nothing to offer. Just a pretty empty shell. I'm pathetic. Oh, great. He's here again.
You want me to tell him off for you? Should we both just give him the finger? We'll know.
No, just forget it. I'm totally over him. But I should probably go apologize for being such a stalker. Hi, it's me, Hillary.
Again? Geez, how hot am I?
Pretty damn hot.
Brenda!
Sorry.
Look, I just want to say I'm sorry for bothering you. And now that I think about it, I do get by on my looks. And maybe I'm not very interesting, but I'm gonna try to do something about it. So, thank you. And I won't be bothering you anymore.
Hey, would you like to join me? This book I'm reading is pretty boring. I've been feeling the same sentence for like half an hour.
You want me to join you? Why?
Well, because that was the first real thing you ever said to me. You totally spoke from your heart. Maybe there's more to you than I thought. Plus, my buddy told me that she's not just hot, she's smoking hot. I'm blind. I'm not an idiot.
Okay. Maybe I'll sit with you for a minute, if you insist.
Hey, where are you going? You doing something with that blind guy again?
His name is Mark, and yes, we're going out to lunch.
Wow. Wow, you two have been seeing a lot of each other lately. Well, you've been seeing a lot of him.
He happens to be one of the nicest guys I've ever gone out with.
Well, let's be realistic, sweetie. Everyone knows that the clock on that relationship is ticking. I mean, everyone could see that. Well, almost everyone. That's two times.
not working out.
I think your mistake was going out with a blind guy that can't see you. You need a guy that can't hear you.
No, we just have nothing in common. Plus, this guy's way too much work. Like, we went to the movies today.
What's happening now?
The guy that's married to Reese Witherspoon is breaking into the file cabinet.
Okay. Now what's happening?
The blonde guy's got the thing.
What thing?
The thing the bad guys want.
What just happened?
Nothing.
Why don't you just break up with the guy?
Oh, yeah, breaking up with a blind guy. That'll make me look good. Hey, maybe I can get Brenda to go out with him, and if she's real quiet, then he'll never know the difference.
Why are you looking for sticks and stones when you've got an atomic bomb right here under your own roof?
What are you talking about?
You want to turn the guy off, Hillary? Introduce him to Dad.
Mom, this is Mark.
Oh, hi, Mark.
Hi. Wow, you're just as pretty as Hillary said you were. Icebreaker.
Thanks. Just for the record, I'm also very thin.
And this is my dad. Okay, this relationship will self-destruct in 3, 2, 1.
Hey, nice to meet you, Mark. I give you a lot of credit for dealing with everything you have to deal with.
Thanks.
Believe me, I know what a pain in the ass Hillary could be.
Yeah. Anything else you want to say, Dad?
Yeah, you kids have fun.
He's a cool guy.
Whatever.
Hi.
Hey.
Who's the gay guy?
Gay guy, that's my brother's friend, Kenny. He's not gay, he's straight.
Yeah, and I'm a pilot for JetBlue.
Why don't you just hang out for a sec? I'll be right back. What the hell was that about?
Excuse me?
I brought home a black guy, and the NAACP practically had to be called in. You know, I introduced you to an Asian guy, and you did everything but squint your eyes and sing Kung Fu Fighting. And now you meet my blind boyfriend, and all you have to say is nice to meet you?
Well, what'd you want him to say?
I don't know. A few Stevie Wonder jokes would have been nice at the very least.
You know what? I don't think you deserve that nice boy.
I know that. I'm a horrible person, and I admit it. All right? You know, I want to be complimented when I walk into a room, you know? Like, you look pretty today, and not just you smell nice. And on top of all of that, he's kind of clueless. I mean, he thinks Kenny's gay.
Honey, maybe you should just break up with him.
And be the bitch who dumps the blind guy.
Oh. Or you could be that, or eventually be the loser who got dumped by the blind guy.
Mark, we need to talk. Oh my God. Oh my God.
I wonder what that's about.
I don't.
I just got a letter from Preston University.
You mean your backup school to your backup school if your real backup school rejects you?
So come on, are we in or not? What's the deal?
No, they haven't decided yet. The admissions committee is coming to New York and they want to interview me.
All right. You got an interview with the admissions committee. That's great, sweetie. That's great. That means they didn't say no. Yet.
Well, I have to prepare for my interview.
All right. Are you gonna go think up some good things to say to them?
No, Dad, I'm gonna focus on what's important. Picking out an outfit.
Look, about this college interview thing. Look, I really think I should help you get prepared.
Don't worry about it. I'll just go in there and be myself.
Oh, Hillary. Hillary. Look, maybe if I could afford to build the school a new library, you could be yourself. But unfortunately, you're gonna be competing against people who are much better than you.
Well, I wouldn't say that.
Well, I would. So let's just do a dry run, okay? Let's have you go out and then come back in like you're coming in for the interview.
Okay. Hi, I'm Hillary.
Stop.
What?
Nah, you already blew it.
But I haven't even said anything.
Yeah, you have. Body language, my friend. The stooped shoulders, the darting eyes, they all say I barely got through high school and I may or may not have cheated on the SATs.
My body doesn't say that. You're just saying that because you know me.
Whatever. All right, let's begin. So, Miss Gold, how will you help make Preston University a better environment for the other students?
Well, I'm easy.
Starting out with a joke. Bad idea. Right? This ain't clown college, lady. So, Miss Gold, why should you, of all people, be allowed into our hallowed halls?
Well, I look forward to taking advantage of the many scholastic opportunities that Preston presents, as well as participating in the numerous extracurricular activities that you offer.
I ain't thrilled with that answer. Nor should you be.
Dad, false confidence is one of the few things I have going for myself, and you're stressing me out.
Good. Then you're finally starting to realize how important this is. Now let's do it again. Go out and come back in again. Let's go. Hey! Hey, sweetie, do these lights really need to be on?
I have a better question. Do you really need to be in here?
Look, don't you think you should be trying to prepare for your interview?
I go in there, I talk, it's over. What else is there?
For your information, there happens to be a lot of pressure in these situations, and the body reacts in ways you might not have planned.
Like how?
Like how? Like suddenly everything you plan to say flies out of your head, and the only thing that comes out of your mouth is,
Really?
Yeah, really. And then your mouth gets dry and you make that annoying sound. And then, of course, there's the trembling.
Trembling?
Oh, from head to toe. But they probably won't notice that because they'll be too busy focusing on your underarm sweat stains. At that point, it's goodbye, Preston. Hello, Wallbaum Supermarket's cashier's training program. If they'll let you in. Heard it's very competitive.
Oh, God.
Hi, I'm... Okay, wait. I know this. Well, I just got back from my interview, and thanks to you...
Okay. Before you say another word, I just want you to know that I changed my mind. Okay, I don't want you going to California.
Well, that's not...
I know, that's not for me to decide, but just hear me out. Look, I don't think you're gonna like California, sweetie. You know, out there, you'd be considered morbidly obese. So I want you to go to school within driving distance. Okay, so if you promise to put this Preston idea out of your head, I have a smart car with your name on it.
Well, I guess the right thing to do would be to tell him that I did horrible in the interview and I don't have a shot in hell of getting into that school. Okay, Daddy, I promise. I just got my 7th rejection letter from Short Hills College. I can't believe it. When I asked my guidance counselor what I'd need to get in, he said postage. I'm pathetic.
Hillary, you're overreacting.
Do you know anyone who got rejected from Short Hills College?
God, no. Well, you know that song. Everyone on the short bus can always go to Short Hills. Kids could be so cruel.
I'm a total loser. No wonder nobody wants me.
You know, college isn't your only option.
I'm a loser, too.
Morning.
Hey, you're in a good mood.
Yeah, well, that's because I finally figured out what I'm doing with my life. Okay, you ready?
Yeah, what are you gonna do?
I am joining The Army.
Well, good luck with that.
Dave?
Oh, am I supposed to take this seriously? Huh? Honey, I forbid you to join the Army. Do not do that. Your mother and I want you to be an astronaut.
You know, this just makes so much more sense to me than going to college right now. Did you know that I have the 5 signs of a classic late bloomer?
What's that, C's in every subject?
Yes! Plus, you know, I'm a drifter and a dreamer who just needs structure and discipline.
Oh, where is this coming from? Have you been talking to a recruiter?
Okay, first off, Cal is more like a friend. And he said that the Army could really help me turn my life around. Plus, they'll help pay for college, and they'll teach me new skills.
Yeah, well, is Cal aware of the fact that you don't have any old skills?
What's your problem? What is so wrong about giving back to my country? God, you traitors.
Hey, why don't you go shave your head, G.I. Jane? Oh, you came to visit your dad at work? That's nice, sweetie. What are you doing?
I'm just filling out my application to drop off at the recruiting center.
Oh, come on, sweetie, you're still on that? Look, I understand what's going on here. You're just feeling bad about yourself because you got rejected by Short Hills. You know, when I was in high school, we used to sing a song about that place. It would go, everyone on the short bus can always go to Short Hills.
Yes, I'm familiar with the song. Look, I just think this is the right thing for me to do right now.
Hillary, I'm not letting you join the Army. You understand?
Well, guess what? I am almost 18 years old, and when I am, you won't be able to order me around anymore. No one will. Not you, not Mom, not anybody.
You seem to have a firm grasp of what Army life is going to be like.
Oh my God, oh my God! Oh my God, oh my God, oh my God, I got it in Bennington! I got it in Bennington! I got it in Bennington!
Oh my God, she got to Bennington! She got to Bennington! Wait a minute, where the hell's Bennington? It doesn't matter, you got into Bennington! That's great, sweetie, I'm so proud of you!
I knew you could do it!
Does this mean you're gonna give up your plan to join the Army?
Oh, please, that was the stupidest idea I've ever had. I don't know why you guys didn't try to talk me out of it.
Anyway, I'm gonna need a check for $8 grand to send them to deposit before they change their mind. I gotta go call Brenda.
All right, kids, listen up right now, all right? Look, this is for you, this is for you, and this is for you.
Oh my God, thank you, Dad.
All right, I'll see you all in 30 days.
You finally going to rehab?
No, you are to financial rehab, okay? Because that's the only money you're getting for the next month, and it covers everything. Allowance, clothes, movies, everything. Except for salt and toilet paper. Those are still complimentary.
Yeah, but when we run out, we come back to you for more, right?
No, okay? I'm sick and tired of you kids looking at me like I'm a human ATM.
Can you believe my dad, he expects me to live on a budget?
Why can't we have bitter divorced parents who want to buy our love like everyone else? Come on, you want to go to history?
Nah, I went yesterday.
All right. See ya.
Hey, Hillary, I was kind of wondering, if you don't have any plans, would you like to go to the dance with me?
No offense, Monty, but I wouldn't go with you for $1 million.
How about for 50?
How about I pick you up at 7 instead?
No.
That nerd Monty's old Dusty paid you $50 to go out with him?
Yeah, easiest money I ever made. Actually, it's the only money I ever made, but it still seemed really easy.
Why didn't I think of this? I mean, I go out with losers all the time for free. Do you think you could hook me up?
Actually, I have more dates than I can handle this weekend. I guess I could let you work one of them.
Really?
Yeah.
Thanks.
But, I mean, it's only fair that I take a commission. You know, I'm thinking 20%.
What are you saying? You're my pimp?
Yeah, kind of.
That is so cool. I have a pimp.
Yeah.
Hey, guys. Hey, is that a new cell phone?
Yeah.
How could you afford that?
I guess I'm better at this budgeting thing than you thought I was.
Okay, Nicole, you're going to the Great Neck Jewish Youth Group dance with Alan Leibowitz. And Brenda, you're going with Jared Bookbinder to his sister's Sweet 16. Dress as casual but slutty.
Oh, good. I thought I was gonna have to buy something new.
Well, if you had to, you could afford it. Line up, bitches, it's payday!
Ha! Okay, you're busted.
For what?
Drug dealing. Yeah. I caught you red-handed during the middle of a transaction.
Dad, if I was dealing drugs, wouldn't they be giving me money?
Yeah, well, what the hell's going on in here?
If you must know, I'm in the party promoting business, and we hand out invitations to clubs, and for every person who shows up with an invitation with my initials on it, I get $1, and I give each of them 50 cents.
Oh. Okay. Good, so you're in sales just like me.
Yeah, I guess I am.
Wow, that's great. Well, let me give you a little tip, sweetie. Remember, in sales, you are selling yourself. You are the product.
I couldn't agree more. Thanks, Dad.
Oh, my pleasure. I'm very proud of you, my little working girl. 1 second.
Hi, I'm here to see Hillary.
Hey, Hillary, come here. Who's the butterball?
I don't know.
Damn, you are fine.
Go away, little boy.
Wait, I'm Harrison. I talked to you on the phone about being my date for the 6th grade luau.
You dating a 12-year-old?
Oh, don't be insane.
Of course she wouldn't go out with me. That's why I'm paying her. I'll give you the rest on Saturday. Are you okay with pennies?
Get out of here, Pugsley. What the? Are you insane? You're dating boys for money now? Do you know what that makes you?
An entrepreneur?
No, a hooker.
No, that's not true, okay? I don't fool around with anyone.
Even worse, you're a bad hooker. It doesn't matter because you're out of business. I shut you down.
I'm fine, but you know, there's gonna be a lot of disappointed little boys at the Schwartzman bar mitzvah this weekend.
Oh, what's the problem here?
I can't find a good boyfriend. I mean, I know, I'm terrific. But I mean, why is it so hard to find a guy that deserves me?
No, I'm sorry, sweetie. You must have misunderstood me. What I meant was, what the hell are you doing in my chair?
You know, I never should have broken up with Tay last year. You know, I thought that there was someone else better out there, but it turns out there's a real shortage of good guys. I'm starting to see why Mom had to settle for you. Yeah, I'm just gonna get back together with Tay.
Sup, Pops? No. You can't get back together with Tay.
Why not?
Because, you know, you need my help. You know, there's a right way to get back with a guy who broke up with you, and there's a wrong way. And I'm gonna show her the wrong way.
But I thought you hated Tay.
Ah, well, that was before I met that creep Mark, that loser Steven, that douchebag Bill, and that freak show Rob, who I'm surprised didn't kill me when I was asleep on the couch. In retrospect, I love Tay.
Okay. So what do you think I should do about it?
Well, to start with, when you call up Tay, you're gonna tell him how miserable and lonely you've been since he broke up with you.
But won't that just make me seem a little pathetic?
It better. No, it's gonna make you seem like someone who needs to be protected and taken care of, and sweetie, men love that.
Wow, that actually makes sense.
Good.
Thanks, Dad.
You're welcome. And for your information, your mom didn't settle for me, okay? I knocked her up and she had no other choices.
Wow, thanks for your advice. I did what you said, and now Tay's blocked me from his buddy list.
Good, good. That means we're making progress.
How is that progress?
Because, sweetie, now he's feeling bad, okay? We have him right where we want him. Now, all you have to do is start spending as much time as you can with him, okay? You gotta be a little needy and a little clingy.
Wait. All right, that advice goes against every magazine article and self-help book ever written.
I know that, but trust me, sweetie, I know what I'm talking about, all right? Besides, how do you think your mother wore me down, huh?
Yeah, it's true. I did spend a lot of time hanging around his dorm room. Of course, I was sleeping with his roommate at the time.
You're just feeling scared to get back together with me because you're afraid that I'm gonna reject you because you rejected me. But it's okay, sweetie. I like you, and I know that you like me, so you don't have to be afraid.
Yet I am afraid. Very afraid. Of you. Now, I'm going into the boys' bathroom. If you follow me in here, I swear to God I'll get a restraining order.
I'm starting to think that when my father gave me that advice, he may not have had my best interest in mind. I can't believe that you would do this to me. I mean, everything you told me to do with Tay was wrong, and I think you did it intentionally.
Look, I know what I did was manipulative, okay? But I did it for my own good.
You mean my own good?
No. Can you stop thinking about yourself for a minute, okay? There's a lot more important things going on in this house right now.
Fine, then I'll just be alone for the rest of my life.
Works for me.
What's up?
Teo, what the hell are you doing here?
I'm going with Hillary to Sadie Hawkins.
You are?
Yeah. Tay's back in the picture, Pops.
Hey, Tay.
Oh, what's going on here? You're back together with Tay? How did that happen?
Well, I stopped listening to your advice, and I thought about why he really broke up with me in the first place.
Yeah, well, why's that?
Because he thought I wouldn't go all the way. Anyway, we got that all straightened out, so...
Oh, don't wait up.
I hope you're not gonna flirt too much when you go and visit Cornell this weekend.
Well, you're just gonna have to give me something to keep my mind off all those other girls.
Okay. Bye. I love you. Oh, God, why did I say that? It just slipped out. Maybe he didn't hear it.
What'd you say?
I love you.
Idiot!
I love you, too.
I knew he loved me.
What the hell are you so happy about?
Tay said that he loves me. I mean, can you believe it? I actually tricked someone into loving me. Do you know what a huge accomplishment this is?
No, but I'm sure your father does. I'm happy for you and Tay.
I hate to burst your bubble there, hot stuff, okay? But when a 17-year-old guy says I love you, it never means I love you.
Oh, here we go.
Let us read from the Boy to Naive Girl Dictionary. I love you. What a young man says to a young woman when he wants to get into her pants. See also, hello, what's your name? And excuse me, miss, do you know what time it is?
Okay, you know what? You don't know what you're talking about, all right? God, I hate you.
Did you hear that? She hates me. I can't believe I actually got someone to hate me. Do you know what an accomplishment that is?
I mean, can you believe that my dad thought Tay said he loved me only to get me in bed?
I know, he's so totally wrong to think that.
Yeah.
I mean, unless he's right.
Okay, what are you trying to say?
Well, I kind of heard a rumor that Tay kind of told someone else he kind of loved her to get her to sleep with him. Kind of.
Well, who was it? I mean, was it that slut Shauna? That slut Andrea?
Actually, was that slut me?
Wait, okay, so Tay told you he loved you to try to get you to sleep with him.
You didn't, right?
Okay.
Oh my God. You slept with Tay.
Just once, but you guys were broken up. If it makes you feel any better, I didn't sleep with him because he said he loved me. I slept with him, well, because I'm a slut.
What's wrong with you?
I broke up with Tay. You were right. I hope you're happy. Oh, I'm really glad you're here because I just needed to get this all out. Brenda slept with Tay. She's such a slut.
Hillary, come on, just hear me out. Please.
Come on, Tay. Take a hike, all right? She don't want to talk to you anymore.
Yo, Pops, you gotta help me. I gotta get her back. I love her. I'm in pain.
Oh, what do you want me to do about it, huh?
I wrote a song for Hillary to apologize, but she won't listen.
Oh, yeah? Yeah, I'm kind of a songwriter myself. You know, I had some underground success with a single. Say It Loud. I'm waiting on... never mind. Let me see if this is the kind of thing that'll work. Oh, my God. If she hears this, she'll never talk to him again. It's like a relationship suicide note. This is tight. I like this. This is good. It's very emotional. I'm actually kind of moved. You know what? I think you should sing it to her. Sing it as loud as you can. You know, let her know how you feel.
Thanks, man.
Yeah, express yourself.
You all right?
Go ahead, man.
Now I've been with other girls, but none like you. Lost count, could be 10 or 102. But it's you that I love, girl, forget the rest. Even though they might have bigger breasts. Now you a pain in the ass, but that don't scare me a bit. Cause I'm all over you, like flies on.
Wow. I've never seen somebody bury themselves alive before. It's freaking awesome. Sorry, man. You tried, right?
Tay, that was the most beautiful song I ever heard.
What?
I forgive you. I love you so much.
What?
I love you too, baby.
Okay, for prom, what do you think? Should I wear my hair down or up in a French twist?
Well, I prefer chignon, but you know, you gotta be comfortable. Besides, you look good even if you was wearing my grandma's wig.
Tay?
Yo! Father in the room. Hey, Tay, let me tell you something. The only thing you should be kissing in this house is my ass.
Oh, good. Glad you're here.
Oh, that's new.
I need cash.
Ah, that's not new.
Seriously, prom's next weekend and I need money. I have to pick up my dress, and I have to get my hair done, and a manicure and pedicure, and a facial and a bikini wax.
Hillary, are you going to the prom or are you going into the witness protection program?
Come on, okay? I need the money. This is supposed to be the most special night of my entire life. And don't you want me to have a good time?
Yeah, but not too good a time. Okay, I went to the prom, all right? I know what happens there.
Yeah, everybody gets dressed up and dances and takes pictures.
Oh, yeah? Then, what are you getting a bikini wax for, huh? What exactly are they going to be taking pictures of?
Oh, Daddy!
No, don't oh daddy me, okay? It shouldn't be called prom night. It should be called lose your virginity night.
What? You're crazy.
No, I'm not. No, I'm not. Okay, well, you and Tay are all back together and lovey-dovey. What, are you waiting for your big special night?
You don't know what you're talking about, okay? I'm not losing my virginity on prom night.
Yeah, yes, you are.
No, I'm not.
You're lying.
No, I'm not.
You know, you are so full of crap, and you know it.
You know what you're talking about.
I don't know what I'm talking about. You know, you're a liar.
No,
okay? You're
I'm
a big
not.
liar, and I don't like it.
Take that
No,
back.
I'm not taking it back. Just admit that it's true. Is that what you're gonna do?
No, it's not,
Really?
okay?
That's not true.
For your information, I lost my virginity almost a month ago.
Wow, it's the moment I've been dreading for almost 18 years. You know, now that it's happened, I don't feel that bad.
Hey, Dad.
Hey.
So, can I please have that money we talked about?
Ask your mother. Well, I handled that pretty well. I don't even think she noticed how uncomfortable I was.
I can't talk about this with you.
Why not? Oh, come on, we can be open and honest with each other. Were you okay with it afterwards? I mean, did it live up to your expectations?
Mom, stop! No. Forget Mom. I'm Vicky.
We're in friends mode. Come on, share with me.
Fine. About a month ago, Tay's parents went out of town.
Yeah. Go on.
And then we took a jacuzzi together.
Oh, how romantic.
Yeah. And then afterwards, he said, "Do you want to do it again?" And I said, "Yeah."
Hey,
How you doing?
fine.
Dad.
What?
Oh my God, you can't even look at me.
That's because I'm watching the TV. Yeah, I can't look at you and watch the TV at the same time, right?
Fine. Oh my God, you really can't look at me.
There, I looked at you. You happy?
Look, I'm not a horrible person.
Whatever.
I'm not a child anymore. I'm a woman.
That's great. Good, that's good. Congratulations.
I didn't do anything so terrible.
You know, I don't even know who you are anymore. And you know what? I don't want to know.
Oh my God!
Here you go, Omar.
Thank you, Vicky.
I don't understand why we have to do this. I mean, why the hell do we have to entertain Tay's parents?
It's prom night. If the kids can dress up and act like adults, so can you.
I can't believe our babies are going to the prom. I have really been looking forward to this.
Me too. I just couldn't wait for tonight.
Yeah, well, apparently neither could your son.
Well, Dave, looks like our kids are all grown up.
Yeah, well, maybe they wouldn't be if you hadn't gone out of town that time. Because
Hey! Did you happen to see that beautiful corsage Tay brought Hillary?
Well, that's the least he could do after taking her flower. You know, I can't deal with this. You know, I'm out of here. Excuse me.
What are you doing? You're gonna ruin your daughter's big night?
Well, you know, she already ruined it for me, so what difference does it make at this
Why
point?
do you gotta make it all about you? Come on, she's still the same girl. She's.
You look beautiful.
Thank you, Daddy.
Don't you think we kind of overdid it at the Price Club? I mean, we have enough food here to feed an army.
Hey, it's not every day that one of our kids graduates from high school. In fact, it's not every day that one of our kids shows up at high school.
I still can't believe it. 1 down, 2 to go.
Yes.
Hey, there she is, our little graduate.
Yes, our first little bird who's about to fly the coop. Fly, little birdie, fly.
So we got everything we need for your big party.
You guys don't have to do all of this for me.
Oh, my little birdie, this party isn't for you. It's for me.
Oh my God, what's all this?
It's for your sister's graduation party.
Oh my God, that is great. The school finally changed their mind and they're gonna let you graduate?
You always with the jokes. So get out of here. Seriously, go.
Well, I don't understand. You're not graduating?
Well,
How is this possible? Our gardener's daughter is graduating, and she only got to this country a year ago.
would you stop? I'm going to graduate. I just missed a few gym classes and I'm getting an incomplete. It's no big deal. I just have to make them up this summer and then I'll graduate.
I don't even know where to start.
I do. I'm gonna go talk to that principal.
I tried that. I even talked to him in my baby voice and I cried. That man has no heart.
Oh, yeah, well, when I'm done with him, he's gonna have no Hillary, okay? A few weeks from now, this house is gonna be full of people celebrating your graduation, okay? And including everybody in this neighborhood who's ever looked at me with that some people shouldn't be allowed to be a father look.
That's a lot of people.
Mr. Gold, how can I put this? I don't give a crap. Hillary should have taken her responsibilities more seriously.
Oh, but I really did.
Just zip it. Let me deal with this, okay? Look, I completely agree with you, Principal Fink, okay? And where does a child learn responsibilities? In school. That's right, Fink. This is all your fault, okay? Look, I'm a reasonable man, and if you allow Hillary to graduate on time, I'll forget all about my lawsuit.
Go ahead and sue me. I have no money. I'm an educator. I drive an '83 Mercury Zephyr. You want it, you can have it.
Come on. There's got to be something we could do here. I mean, can't we work this out man to man?
I'm a woman.
Yeah, and a beautiful one.
Look, Mr. Gold, even if I did like you and wanted to do you a favor, and I don't, the state requires that she pass PE.
Come on, think, Fink. Hey, this is your opportunity to be rid of Hillary Gold once and for all. And if I were you, I would be attaching a rocket to her ass and shooting her out into space. I mean, seriously, do you really want this girl in your school a minute longer than necessary?
You know, I haven't quite thought about it like that. Okay. But she has to pass the President's Physical Fitness Challenge and do it in the top 10 percentile. Graduation's in 3 weeks. She better be ready.
Gosh, thank you so much,
All
Principal
right.
Fink.
Thank you.
Not so fast, Cupcake. That means you're gonna have to be able to run a mile in under 8 minutes, do 25 push-ups in 3 minutes, and 50 sit-ups in 2 minutes.
But isn't that a little tough for a girl?
I can do it.
I repeat, isn't that a little tough for a girl? Hey, sweetie.
Hey, Daddy.
Hey, aren't you supposed to be training for your gym test?
Oh, I already did.
Really? On your feet, please. Hop 2. Interesting. I don't detect any moisture or odor.
It's because I don't perspire. I'm a lady.
You're a gold, which means you sweat like a pig. Which also means you're a liar. Come on, now we got 2 weeks to get you into shape. Come on, let's go down to the high school track and work out, all right? You were conceived on that field, and you're gonna graduate on that field. Let's go, okay? Ah, come on, it's 14 minutes, it's too slow. Again, go, move it or lose it. Go on. Ah, come on, you're up. Go on. There you go. There you go. All right, good girl. Come on. There you go. Hey. Yeah. And again. Yeah. What are you stopping for? Go! Go! Move! You're an embarrassment.
18, 19, and 20.
I hate you!
Hooray!
0 minutes. Oh, wait, crap. I forgot to start the watch. Again! Run!
5, 6, 47.
I quit. I'm giving up.
No, what do you mean you quit? Come on, you can't quit. Let's go.
No, I'm not giving up. My body's giving up. I'm in pain, okay? Everything hurts.
She's got to do 50 sit-ups in 2 minutes, and she's done 47, and that's a big tick-tock.
Oh, come on. It's only 3 more sit-ups. Look, I'll do them with you. Let's go. Come on. 1, 2. Oh, crap, this is hard. Come on. Let's go.
I'm a total loser. I can't even pass PE.
Oh, come on. You think you're a loser now? Well, then wait till next year when all your friends are off at college and you're living at home, working at the mall, wearing an apron with a pin that says, "Hi, I'm Hillary. Can I help you select your favorite cheese today?"
40 seconds.
There you're going to be day after day working for minimum wage, fending off the advances of your 300-pound manager. Until one day you might say, maybe that fat animal's not so bad. So what's it going to be, huh? 3 more sit-ups or a lifetime of giving blood just to make extra money?
That's how I got the down payment for the Zephyr.
Come on. 48. Let's go. 49. Come on, you could do this. 50. She did it, right? She did it. You did it. That's good. Good job, sweetie. You did it.
Congratulations. A lot of hard work. Ellen Rossoff. Congratulations. Brenda Foster.
Kiss my ass, Principal Fink!
Tay Marshall.
Thanks, Pops.
Yo, keep it real.
John France.
All right, get up. Come on, Hillary's next. This is the moment we've been waiting for.
Honey, I don't know what's wrong with me. I don't feel very... Oof.
Hillary Gold.
Woo! Oh, yeah! Oh, yeah!
My back. Oh, my legs. My everything.
All right, come on. Go up there. Go on. Hurry up before he changes his mind.
Is this for you, Dad?
That's me. I'm the dad. He's talking about me. Isn't that great, sweetie? We did it. We did it. Wow, you're more excited than I am.
Hey, this party's going great. Hey, how you feeling?
Still feeling really queasy.
Yeah, well, how do you think the lady you threw up on feels?
I don't know what's wrong with me.
Oh, sweetie, I think I understand what's going on here. You have a little case of empty nest syndrome. I have a similar thing, but it's called empty nest euphoria.
No, I gotta see my doctor. I mean, I've been nauseous every morning. My feet are swollen and my breasts are really tender.
Oh, can I see?
Don't touch me. I haven't felt this bad since the last time I was...
What? It's okay. It's okay. Why? Why?
Wow. For $3 a liter, that Price Club vodka really backs a wallop.
Yeah, I haven't seen Dad cry like this since I tried out for Little League.
No, I think I know why they're so upset. I'm all grown up. I'm leaving home. Oh, come on, you guys. Just look at the bright side, okay? The school year's only 9 months long and 3 short trimesters and your baby's back home.
No!
Rob, your name's on TV. Acme.